Okay, we're going back to the cove. Stop freaking out there, Mr. Merchant. We've only got a couple bosses to go. We're gonna go after the drowned crew, which was a bit tough on veteran. So on champion, I'm a bit worried, but we're gonna change up our strategy. We're not gonna try to just become virtuous. You know, hope we pass the affliction check. That shit didn't work out. So instead, we're going to bring in Jester to try to just reduce stress if need be, and bring a front line that can do lots of damage. Hopefully, that'll work out. Not the most in-depth strategy, but just see if it works.
While the greedy dogs slept off their revelry, I hexed their anchor with every twisted incantation I could muster, imbuing it with the weight of my ambition and my contempt for their crude extortion. At the witching hour, the anchor pulled with preternatural force, dragging craft and crew down into the depths. They must have cried out, but no sound escaped the swirling black waters.
Okay. Ugh. Morbid fucker.
The poor devils.
Well, it looks like we
chained and drowning.
Wow, scouting right off the bat, and we find a secret room. Anyway, that was surprising. As I was saying, we know where the boss is. It's a long, straight shot. No shortcuts. Hopefully, these couple side rooms will be full of fights so that will leave the main hallway empty. For now, let's go ahead and get our 15k.
With loot in the offensive.
Let's heal up here. Fuck you. Come on. Let's get a big heal. Fucking Jesus. Right. Can we finish with... For the love of shit! Speed up. Accuracy up. Crits up. There's finally a decent fucking heal. Well, let's hope. Oh, come on. This thing has like a really low chance, I think. I checked once. There's like a really low chance of being negative. Fuck. Surely this time. Okay, well, at least Gambler's not that bad. Ugh. Let's see if we can get something good from this corpse. Well, alright. Worth it. Always good to get more trinkets in case you lose any or if you need to sell some. Trinkets are always a good thing. Let's hope this is not a collector fight. Good. And surprise. Well, this should be a nice easy cleanup, especially since it's two guys that I can bleed easily here. And I did give a double bleed. Let's do this.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
Of course, he starts off with the all hands on deck. And we want to start out with speed, accuracy, and crits. I'm hoping to not miss any shots here. Now, there's not a whole lot we can do with our occultist in this fight. Sadly, the drowned crew is unholy, so he doesn't get, you know, any bonus damage against Eldritch like he normally would. Pulling is possible, but probably very, very unlikely since I don't have any trinkets focusing on that. And let's see, his bleed's 105. That sucks. Dodge is always good. And here's the heave too. Ah, shit, I forgot that guy in the front gets his health back after he does the heave too, so it's completely worthless hitting him until he does that. Unless you can just, one-shot him. Oh, man. You're getting 8 back per action. I don't know if I have the burst damage to take this dude down. I did bring Crusader for the extra unholy damage. And Hellion is always, wow, especially when she does shit like that, is always solid damage. Didn't know that his bleed resist was going to be so high. And if I had known that, maybe I would have gone some different strategy other than bringing the Jester along. I mean, it's been great to have the Jester along thus far. I mean, look at our stress. We're already, we've got the boss's health down to 75%. And our stress at the end of this long-ass dungeon is negligible. It's almost nothing. But with him resisting shit like that, our bleeds, it's not great. It's really not great. Iron Swan, 105 and 7. Oh, it's exactly equal. Accuracy base and crit mod are the same, so it doesn't matter which one we do here. I guess we could have gone for Iron Swan just because it looks cooler. But it doesn't matter. It's boarding blood bleed, of course. Back to that. Debuffed, stressed out. The big thing is, he's going to be getting a fuckload of health back. Dodge is nice. Still going to get health back. No matter what we do, he's going to get health back. We want to... Yeah, well, we got 4, so that's going to half the amount of health that he gets back there. Might have been worth it just to go for the speed, accuracy, crit increase. But what can I do? Right, 3. Cultist, you have been the worst fucking healer this time that I've ever goddamn seen. For fuck's sake, dude. Thankfully, I've gotten so damn lucky with surprises and shit like that, and I just haven't really needed you. Ah, Christ. I want... You gotta take out the guy in the front, but I want to get chip damage. If that guy doesn't get killed, it would just be worse. Alright. Stress. It's a deck. Oh, fucking, it's a pull. Damn. Thankfully, Jester can move like nobody else. Really looking forward, slightly off the topic, on a tangent here. Really looking forward to the Jester's background comic. Finally come out. They've gotten almost all the background comics out now. But I'm really looking forward to the Jesters. Should be cool. Anyway. Let's cure that up. That's why we bought all those. We could go for the stun here. Apparently we shouldn't have. Even though we had a pretty decent chance. Get my Hellion again. Suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to heal. Oh, 10. Yay, that was great. Oh, Blizzard Blade. Oh, and usually I defend you, Occultist. On Reddit, I fucking defend you, even though when everyone makes a fucking meme out of you, 0 healing and bleeding people on death's door. You've always been good to me until now. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, no blood left for the leeches. God damn. He's getting so much health back here. He's back up to 75% after being at about 50. God damn it. And I'm taking so much stress. Up at 52 already. I don't know, what a better comp would have been, though, is the thing. Our Jester is not pulling his weight with his damage. 18 was a very good stress heal there, but still, we need the damage. We really need the damage. And with him not able to hit the front line to stop the heals, he's also not able to get his bleeds in, so he's not able to counteract the heals just by doing raw damage. Man. And he's not providing us enough crits either. When we're able to just use Battle Ballad, we're not getting enough crits. Super important right now to be hitting with some crits with our Hellion, especially with our Crusader. With his fucking, big bonus to Unholy, I mean, a crit would be huge, potentially. 7. Another bad thing about this comp is, that we have to have, especially since they have nerfed the Jester, he's basically only good in the 3rd position. The only fucking spot that he can be in. He used to be so flexible and that was cool, but now he has to be in the 3rd position or he's awful. And so, I usually like putting my Occultist in the 3rd position because then he can also stab some dudes. Dude is very stabby and he's actually pretty good at it. Somehow, maybe maybe this is just my luck, but he's so often gotten crits for me and done, way more damage than you would expect the healer to do. Now we've got to have him here in the 4th position where he's essentially doing nothing but healing. And that's it. Which is not really what we need here. Some of the boss battles are basically a DPS race. This one, not so much. So, like the Hag fight and this fight, it's just really not. The Hag and the crew, they don't do a whole lot of damage. Healing is not so necessary. So it's not a DPS race in the way that our DPS is racing his DPS. It's just, our DPS is racing his heals. It's a DPS versus heals race. Or whatever the hell you'd call it. But the point is, this comp is not great. But I did think it would go better, but now I'm just realizing it's just not going as well as I would have hoped. Ouch. Plus a bleed, of course. As you sit here and get back so much fucking health. 25, gonna bring you super fucking close. God damn it, why couldn't we just take me out? Oh, there's the fucking huge hit. That's the one that we needed 1 second ago. For the love of fuck. 20, shit. Well. Now is exactly when we need these heals we were just talking about a fucking second ago. Oh, and again, as we were just talking about a second ago, now, as you can see, why our Jester is shit in anything but the third position, his skills are now half useless. Look at that shit. Awful. Third position is the only position where he can use all 4 of these skills. And you might be saying, well, you know, that's your fucking fault for bringing his 2 bleeds, which do nothing but attack the same goddamn positions, but those bleeds have different utility. They really do. Even though I do often just go for the dual target hit, sometimes having the single target one with the higher bleed and higher damage is much better. Holy fuck. Hell yeah, Righteous Blow. That was a fuckload of damage. And this is a trinket I've never seen before. Huh. And one of those for my lepers. I do have those, but they are nice. They're very nice. Very necessary for the old leper. Okay. Well, we did it. We got another legendary trinket, another very rare. We got 2 good trinkets from the boss. And a good bit of money from the secret room. At the end, our stress pretty good. Our Crusader
you will know the
is now level
tragic
6.
extent of my failings.
Damn, all around, just good fucking stuff here. Oh, and look at that. The Brigand 16-pounder is the last fucking thing for me to kill. I'm coming for you, motherfucker. Real soon.